COSMO is an EU co-funded pilot testing real-life implementations of green mobility services based on vehicle-to-infrastructure communications. In 3 pilot cities, COSMO will quantify the environmental and traffic flow benefits, provide detailed technical, legal and organizational specifications, and business plans for rollout for cities interested in implementing cooperative services tailored to their circumstances. Let's take an example of a bus entering a zone with a lower speed limit. This speed limit is transmitted from the road infrastructure to the bus driver. But more than that, the driver is also told that if he drives at a certain speed, he will catch the following traffic lights on green, saving fuel, preventing congestion through limiting stop-start driving, and making for a more reliable and pleasant bus service. This concept has also been extended to bus stops. If the traffic light ahead is about to turn red, the bus should stay a bit longer at the stop, enabling more people to board, rather than idling at red. In Gothenburg, COSMO is being applied to a major road system with a complicated and dense intersection arrangement, with 4 different bus lines within concentric rings of traffic lights. To better manage traffic flow and thus benefit all travellers, COSMO has been installed on the roadside and the buses using this intersection complex. COSMO allows the bus drivers to manage their speed so as to arrive at the traffic lights at green whenever possible, avoiding the kind of stop-start driving by heavy, slow-moving vehicles that adversely affects the whole traffic system. Using the same traffic light system, COSMO can recommend that bus drivers wait at bus stops, allowing more people to board rather than waiting at a red light where people can't board. The Vienna pilot site is concentrating on scenarios with roadworks causing potential traffic jams and safety issues. Intelligent sensors placed near the roadworks continually monitor the traffic situation. Should traffic start to slow and bunch up, the sensors send a message down the motorway. Mobile signs can, for example, warn about congestion ahead in real time, automatically and instantaneously. What's more, your navigation device will also receive this information, allowing for a speed advice or, if appropriate, real-time adjustment to your proposed route. In this way, congestion can be taken into account, reduced or even avoided. This not only benefits you, but also drivers unable to avoid the congestion. Secondly, for those countries which do not habitually have lights on their motorways or construction areas, depending on the legal constraints and the traffic volume, COSMO gives the option of dynamic lighting responding to approaching traffic, using the same sensors, but with intelligent lighting. Applied to real life, like on this busy motorway near Vienna, COSMO demonstrates its flexibility in managing ever-changing traffic and roadwork configurations. Wireless roadside sensors can accurately detect the traffic situation in real time, allowing the mobile road signs to inform drivers of the situation and give speed and safety advice. Information is also given to the driver by navigation software running on a smartphone. Additionally, it gives rerouting information on a map. When the roadworks move on, the COSMO system can also be moved and seamlessly adapts to the new configuration. COSMO increases safety by using LED-based lighting to highlight the hotspots of the roadworks, such as the entry point, lighting which can optionally be realized dynamically. Green zones are ever more prevalent in Europe. Entry could be restricted by any number of criteria determined by the appropriate authority, by emissions from your vehicle, by your driving record, by paying a congestion charge, or something as simple as your license plate number being odd or even. COSMO is piloting a system which senses vehicles approaching green zones and communicates with them, providing an option to carry on and incur any cost in doing so, or take an alternative approved option, such as directions to a park and ride. Optionally, a further positive incentive system can be added. For instance, those who accept the proposal could be given electronic vouchers for local shops, etc. What's more, given that 40% of journeys are repeat journeys, 80% in rush hour, Salerno is piloting a self-learning algorithm for repeat journeys. The navigation device will suggest eco-friendly driving techniques, taking into account actual traffic conditions and other variables on any given day, as well as warning of dangerous and unexpected situations. When traffic is low, for instance at night, COSMO saves energy, having the navigation system interact with streetlights so that your route is illuminated, while other routes are either off or on a reduced luminosity. In the University of Salerno, Italy, the COSMO system is being used to help the 20,000 students navigate the campus efficiently. Every day, at least 10,000 students arrive, many by car, to the out-of-town campus, and comparatively few use the shuttle buses. On-site parking is limited due to the size and complexity of the campus, causing congestion, frustration, and other problems. Applying the concept of green zones to the university campus, students receive a message directing them to a park and ride, with the details of the shuttle bus to their specific building. To encourage uptake, students taking this option receive a coffee voucher, parking space near the student's destination, and uses less fuel and causes less congestion and other problems. For those choosing to drive into the campus, COSMO helps to smooth traffic flow, again saving fuel, lessening emissions, and providing a safer and more pleasant environment. The same system as in Gothenburg applied to the Salerno circumstances. Salerno also uses the nighttime energy-saving technology as in Vienna. Students leaving the campus at night have their routes lit up ahead of them, leaving non-relevant streetlights off. Working together under the Competitiveness and Innovation Programme of the European Union, the COSMO Consortium will deliver the real-life quantified and validated results of cooperative mobility technology, as demonstrated in 3 pilot cities. COSMO, Cooperative Systems for Sustainable Mobility and Energy Efficiency.